Hello, YouTube, and it's a new year, and the first information of the new Xbox One updates have come out, and this is, of course, for the Creators Update, which is coming to Windows 10 and Xbox One in spring. And starting today, Insider members will be getting the first wave of features and stuff like that are going to be incorporated with the update. So what I like to do normally is if I don't get the, if you've been on the channel for a bit, you know how I do updates. Xbox Wire posts a thing showing what's new and all that stuff. I do a slideshow of the pictures that they sent out and stuff like that. And then once I do get it personally, I do a whole other video showing you the stuff. So just wanted to explain that. Don't know why I wanted to explain it. I just had to. So without further ado, let's take a look at what's in the first wave of stuff here. For gamers, the Creators Update is about performance, people, competition, and streaming, getting you to the things you care about most as quickly as possible. Today, that will mean a faster Xbox One experience than ever before, connecting you with the applications, games, and of course, friends that you enjoy most. Check out the updated home and learn how the newly designed guide works and is meant to simplify your experience. There's lots more, too. As part of our commitment to enhancing gaming for everyone, we're opening up new accessibility options to ensure great experiences for all gamers when playing on Xbox. And the first picture that you're seeing here is the new design. I mean, it's not new, but it looks better, honestly. And I've criticized the tile layout of the new Xbox One experience dashboard. And thankfully, they got rid of that really huge tile of what you previously used or played and stuff like that. So now you can actually see more of the background, which is nice. So that's a good thing that's been changed here. And I guess they'll talk a bit more about it. One of the first things you'll notice is a new look for home. Through the Insider program, we've received feedback on it from Xbox One gamers that the UI can be complex and for certain tasks can require too many button presses. Our goal is to simplify the UI and increase overall system performance. And that starts with updating home based on what you care most about for the games you play. To do that, we've optimized for speed and are surfacing to you the most valuable content for your games. You'll notice the main tile for what you're currently playing has changed. Now you'll see a smaller icon for the game and a few options to dive deeper into the game hub, interact with your club or LFG for that game, view your achievements, and more. The updated home also celebrates the game you're currently playing with hero art in the background when you are not using a custom background, which is why you see that little gray bar, like where the Killer Instinct and Ori and the Blind Forest is. That's why it's gray. So if you have a custom background, the whole screen is going to be filled like it normally was. Alright, so now we'll move on to the guide here. Faster and more intuitive guide. The next thing you'll likely notice is that the guide has been updated. With one press of the Xbox button on your controller, you can pull up the newly enhanced guide as an overlay on the left side of your screen. No matter what you're doing with the guide, we've added new features and functionality. You'll notice that there's a new start page. This page is designed to get you to the content you care about most, including your games and apps, home, store, your recently played games and apps, and your top pins. It also features quick access to your media controls when playing background music. And I like the new design because the way they designed this guide, it really reminds me more of the 360 guide, which I still think is my favorite. But this is a good step into incorporating the guide and making it a whole lot more useful. And the one press, I like it. It honestly, it makes it a whole lot easier because the Xbox One S controller's Xbox button seems like they were planning on this a while ago now, because to me it feels weird to double tap it because sometimes it doesn't register right. Like if you have an Xbox One S controller, just compare it to an older Xbox One controller. Like the clicking of the Xbox home button felt better on the original controller. So it seems like they already knew that this new way of accessing the guide and home and all that kind of stuff is going to be one press. So that's why they changed the way that button works. And most of you are probably like, what in the world are you talking about? So we'll just move on here. So continuing on with the guide, Faster and more intuitive guide. The next thing, oh wait, did I read? Oh, hang on, I scrolled back up. Apologies, new way to multitask. In addition to adding a new start page to guide, we're also evolving our multitasking system to simplify discoverability and to make it much quicker to get to the things you care about most. Our multitasking features will also be designed to work well with the new guide. In addition to quick access to music, screenshots, and game DVR, will be one button press away. You can bring up the guide and press X or Y on your controller to record your favorite gaming moments. We've also added a new achievement tracker which allows you to track your favorite achievements and play at the same time. The new guide is also where you will be able to broadcast instantly to Beam when we roll that out to insiders in the next couple of weeks. So I'm kind of like, so does that achievement like on the right side, the B plot, love, whatever, is that actually staying there on the game? Because if that's the case, that's actually kind of, I guess it is because it's an overlay. So that's a cool feature. It'll be interesting to see how that actually works out because I like that. All right. Anyways, Cortana gaming enhancements. There are a series of new Cortana updates to make your Xbox One smarter. In this update, you can set reminders and alarms so you don't miss gaming sessions. In the coming weeks, we will be releasing more Cortana updates to enhance your gaming experience even more, as well as continued performance reliability updates. If you've been on my channel a while, I don't really dive too deep into Cortana, haven't used it, never will. So if you use it, good for you. Maybe you're excited for it and stuff like that. So, it's good. Next up, improving system updates. Our goal with system updates is that you never have to worry about them again, and to make it clear when the system update is available. To enable this, we are updating the interface so the steps are easy to understand. We're also going to enable every Xbox One owner to keep their console, games, and apps up to date, independent of which power mode they have chosen. So, as you can tell, it's going to be more detailed on what the Xbox is doing when it's updating and stuff like that. So, I guess it's better than just looking at the Xbox One floating up in the air and waiting for the update to finish. Let's see here. Next up, we got a few things. So, this is all based off of settings and stuff like that. So, enabling Xbox One to be accessible for everyone. One important area for us with this release is to enable Xbox One to be able to be used and played with by everyone. Take, for instance, our new Copilot feature, which allows two controllers to act as if they were one. This will help make Xbox One more inviting to new gamers needing assistance, more fun by adding cooperative controls for any game, and easier for players who need unique configurations to play, whether that is with hands apart, hand and chin, hand and foot, etc. We are also adding new enhancements to magnify our narrator, as well as giving more options over audio output and custom rumble settings on a controller, which was previously reversed for the Xbox Elite controller. You can find these accessibility options and more in the settings and ease of access. New spatial audio output settings for developers. I'm not going to talk about that because who really cares about that? And Blu-ray player Bitstream pass-through beta. The Blu-ray disc player on Xbox One now supports a beta of Bitstream pass-through, which allows your receiver to decode audio natively. All Bitstream formats are supported, including newer ones like Dolby Atmos. So, that Copilot feature for the controller actually sounds pretty cool. I'm sure it'll help out a lot of people who do have disabilities and stuff like that and want to play Xbox and stuff like that. So it's cool to have those options for everybody and stuff like that. I might do a video of it just with two controllers and trying to play a game with it, see how it works and stuff like that. But yeah, so that is the first wave of new Xbox update features for the Creators Update coming later this spring to the public. And like I said in the beginning, once I do get hands on that update myself, I'll do a video over it and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed having another video. It's been a while since we've done this together. So yeah, what do you guys think of the Creator Update so far for the Xbox One? You excited for it? You're disappointed? Just let me know. So with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.